So, what is going on YouTube? This is your boy Sam from Team SamRakeSwin here, and today guys, I'm coming at you with the brand new hero deck profile for the April 2020 Master Rule 5 ban list. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. In this deck, I'll be showcasing you guys some combos and some of my card choices that I decided to play when it comes to heroes for the 2020 metagame. I feel like this deck has so much potential when it comes to Master Rule 5. The deck is very explosive, very consistent. It can go first and second, doesn't matter what you do. The deck is just very strong. You guys all know I've been playing heroes for super duper long, and you guys all know my success with the deck, and I just love the deck so much. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. In this video, I kind of want to focus on the combos you can actually do with the brand new Master Rule 5 when it comes to heroes. I'll showcase you guys two important two-card combos you can do with this deck. Before I get started with the deck profile, I just want to let you guys know that today, okay, April, what is it? April what? Saturday, April the 11th, which is today, I'm going to be bringing back this playmat right here. You guys don't understand. I've been getting about, I kid you not, 60 plus emails of people asking me why this playmat is out of stock. You guys all know whenever I drop new playmats, I really make it super exclusive. You know, once they're sold out, they're sold out. So I'm gonna just bring it available for 2 days only, all right? After this, no more, because I wanna keep the items super limited, but since there was such a high demand to my email, I'm gonna just do it for you guys one time. So today, April 11th, and tomorrow, April 12th, are the only days you guys can get this hero playmat. So make sure you guys visit the link in the description box below at tx1.com. And you know what? Just to make this even more special, use the code HERO10 for 10% off your hero playmat, guys. It's only gonna be available for 2 days only, April 11th and April 12th. Once it's out of stock, it is out of stock forever. So this mat is gonna be super duper exclusive. So make sure you guys get your playmat today in the link in the description box below. All right, guys, don't waste any more of your time. Without further ado, let's get started with the brand new hero deck profile for the Master Rule 5 April 2020 format. All right, guys, let's do it. Alright guys, start with the deck profile real quick. We're going to play the standard triple elemental hero Stratos. This card is obviously the heart and soul of the entire deck. You need to play 3 copies of this card. Search any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand. Also at the same time, if you need to ever pop spawn trap cards on the field, you can use secondary effect to pop X amount of spawn trap cards on your opponent's side of the field, depending on the amount of hero monsters you control. So if you summon this card, well, you have 2 hero monsters on the field in addition to Stratos, you pop 2 spawn trap cards on the field, which helps you clear any problematic back rows on the board, which is amazing. And a lot of people ask, Sam, how do you get rid of Winda in this deck? It's very simple. You summon Stratos, search Honest Neos, and then you enter battle phase, attack over the Winda, use Honest Neos, and then, so that's how you basically get rid of Winda in heroes, right? So triple Stratos, absolutely mandatory to play in the deck. Next off, for your other heroes, you'll play, of course, 2 Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. The only problem about Elemental Hero Shadow Mist is that you can only use one of its effects per turn. In this specific version, guys, I'm actually debating on maybe even putting Elemental Hero Shadow Mist to 3 because of how essential it is when you're forced to go first or when you decide to go first post-siding. You always want to make Dark Law on your first turn opening field as much as possible. That's only when heroes becomes very impactful, when you're able to make first turn Dark Law or first turn Plasma. Dark Law is just so good against the metagame right now. So going first, you want to prioritize yourself on actually making Dark Law as quick as possible. So double Shadow Mist, mandatory as well. Next off for your one of heroes, you're going to play, of course, the 1 Solid Soldier, the 1 Liquid Soldier, and 1 Honest Neos to round off for your elemental hero monsters that you're playing in the deck. You don't need to play 2 copies of this, okay? Like, I've seen a lot of builds playing 2 copies of this. You don't need to play 2. If you're playing the deck properly, you have no problem with playing 1 copy of Liquid Soldier and also Solid Soldier as well. After your Vision Hero engine, you want to play, of course, triple Ferris. You want to open up with Ferris or Stratos in your opening hand as much as possible. Alongside Ferris, you're going to play, of course, 2 Vision Hero Vion, search your Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand, and Foolish Burial, and a hero monster directly from your deck to the graveyard. And last but not least, you're going to play, of course, 2 Vision Hero Increase to run off for your Vision Hero engine. This engine is absolutely mandatory. No need to further explain this. I explained this to you guys a million times. I'm pretty sure you guys all know what these cards do. After your Destiny Hero engine, okay, the new hit on the ban list, double Destiny Hero Malicious. This card right here unfortunately got hit to 2, but it doesn't matter, the deck still functions. Next I'm playing the 1 Celestial, 1 Dynatag, and last but not least 1 Destiny Hero Plasma. Like I mentioned earlier, I wasn't a fan of Fusion Destiny, but for Master Hero 5, Fusion Destiny becomes really clutch, and these cards right here are just additional support cards you can play in the deck. Last but not least, I'm playing the One Evil Hero, the Lone Adusted Gold. Kind of sad that this card is super pricey at the moment, but yeah, One Adusted Gold, absolutely mandatory to play in your deck. Helps you play a little bit aggressive, and also summoning Malicious Bane helps you easily break boards. For the spells real quick, triple the Emergency Call for your Searchers, 1 Rhoda, and also 1 The Hero Lives for your spell lineup for the entire deck. Absolutely mandatory to play. Next off, for your fusion spells, you want to play, of course, triple Mass Change, absolutely mandatory to play in the deck. 1 Miracle Fusion to search off Sunrise, Dark Calling to search off Evil Hero Adusted Gold, and last but not least, the 1 Polymerization to search off the Vion. These cards can always, like cards like Miracle Fusion, Mass Change, and Polymerization, can always be recycled using cards like Wonder Driver, which is really important. Next off, triple Fusion Destiny, and also getting access to Dystopia on the very first turn is just insane, and especially with Master Rule 5, since you don't have to rely on your extra Monster Zone as much anymore. Fusion Destiny becomes a little bit more clutch. The only problem with Fusion Destiny is that you're locked from using darks from your extra deck, so you guys gotta be careful and don't cheat. Last but not least, for your going second cards, like I mentioned earlier, I love to play this deck as a going second based deck. I feel like the deck just has so much more value. You're gonna play, of course, triple Mystic Mind, absolutely mandatory to play in the deck for sure. Like Master Rule 5, the birth of combo decks. You drop Mystic Mind against the mirror match, you automatically win the duel. Drop Mystic Mind against a lot of decks, you automatically win the duel. And last but not least, you're gonna play, of course, double Lightning Storm to round off for your spells. For your deck. You're not playing any traps. Lightning Storm is, pretty pricey right now. If you guys don't want to play any of these cards, it's completely understandable. Like I mentioned earlier, my deck is designed to go second. Going first, you can make double Dark Claw, Plasma, which is insane. And going second, you can easily just OTK, right? So the deck is very versatile, based around 1 to 2 card combos for it to go second, because it just provides you more steam, and it's able to help you break boards pretty easy and just OTK your opponent with ease, right? So I definitely recommend you guys going second with heroes, but going first is also really fine as well. If you want to play going first, you can substitute these cards in for hand traps or different trap cards if you guys would like. The deck is very versatile. You can do whatever you want according to your own playstyle, right? But this is my playstyle. I like to go second, so I'm maining these 5 cards right here. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the main deck. Let's go up to your extra deck real quick. Oh, guys, before I get started with the extra deck real quick, I want to point out one thing. Stop playing this deck over 40 cards, okay? Please. I've seen a lot of builds that play more than 40 cards when it comes to heroes. I understand that the deck is very consistent. You have 3 calls, 3 straddles, Rhoda. You can always search your deck. But the whole point of playing 40 is to try to make sure that your deck is the most consistent deck possible. You want to try to see straddles and Ferris in your first opening hand as much as possible, okay? So do not go over 40 cards. 41, 42 is fine. 45... 47, 50, oh my goodness, guys. I've seen builds where it's like that, man, and people think it's good, like by all means, if you think it's good, but for my advice, do not play more than 40 cards, man. Sorry, guys, extra deck, let's go. Mask Hero Blast, Anki, Acid, Double Dark Law. That's pretty much it for your Mask Hero engine right here. Absolute Zero, Sunrise, The Shining. I love this card. I preached how much I love this card. This card is amazing. Sunrise is really good going first as well, man. Like if you don't have Honest Neos, Sunrise is the only way that your Dark Law can never get broken down. So Sunrise is nice. Obviously, the 1 Evil Hero Malicious Bane. Very expensive, I don't know why. Vision Hero Trinity. This card is important, okay? My deck is go second. Slap Mystic Mind Trinity with Honest Neos. Absolute game. And last but not least, we're going to play, of course, 1 Destiny Hero Dystopia to round off for your fusions. That's pretty much it for your fusions that you're playing. Up to your links, Wonder Driver. Mandatory to recycle your Mass Change. That's the only way you can make double Dark Law first turn. Cross Crusader, 2 copies. And last but not least, the Extra Hero Dread Decimator to round off for your Link monster that you're playing the deck. In today's combo, I'm going to showcase you guys 2 different things you can do going first and also going second, with opening up with Ferris and Destiny Hero Malicious right here. Honestly, for this scenario, I'm going to actually open up with Ferris and Elemental Hero Shadow Mist, because I feel like you're more than likely able to see Shadow Mist over the Malicious because you're playing 2 Malicious in the deck, obviously. But opening up with Ferris and Shadow Mist or Ferris and Malicious will give you the exact same result, because if you open up Malicious, you're going to be sending Shadow Mist off Vion. If you open up with Shadow Mist, you're going to be setting off Malicious with Vion, right? So it's going to be the exact same thing. So this deck has a lot of 3-card combos as well, but I felt like 2-card combos would be more relevant because it requires you to have less cards in your hand. So this is a going first combo, okay? So first and foremost, what you're gonna do is that you're gonna activate Pharaoh's ability, send Shadow Mist from your hand to the graveyard. Do not use Shadow Mist's effect, okay? I repeat, do not use Shadow Mist's effect. Send Vision Hero to your Spell and Trap card zone. Now you're gonna activate Increase, Tribute the Ferris, Special Summon Increase, activate Increase's ability to special summon, of course, Vision Hero Vion. Activate Vision Hero Vion to send Destiny Hero Malicious to the graveyard. Now you're gonna activate Vision Hero Vion's ability. You're gonna banish the Ferris from your graveyard to search Polymerization. Send these 2 cards to the graveyard for a Link summon. Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Since it is Master Rule 5, you still need to summon Link monsters to the extra monster zone. Once Extra Hero Cross Crusader is summoned, you're going to activate Cross Crusader's ability to revive back Destiny Hero Malicious. You can activate Cross Crusader's ability to tribute off the Malicious. You're going to search the Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. This is just off 2 cards, by the way, okay, guys? So now, since you haven't used your normal summon yet, what you're going to do is that you're going to normal summon Liquid Soldier. Once Liquid Soldier is normal summon, you're going to activate Liquid Soldier's ability to target the Shadow Mist in your graveyard and special summon it to your side of the field. So you special summon Shadow Mist. Once Shadow Mist is special summoned, since you haven't used its ability to search a hero monster, you're going to activate Shadow Mist's effect to search a Mass Change directly from your deck to your hand. For this instance, I want to make double Dark Law, right? So I can go using these 2. I can make the Wonder Driver, banish the Malicious from the graveyard, special summon the second Malicious directly from the deck. Then I can use Mass Change, send the Malicious to the graveyard, summon the first turn Dark Law. Wonder Driver will trigger off its effect to reset the Mass Change right here. So what you can do is on your opponent's turn, you can just go Mass Change, send this Shadow Mist to the graveyard. You make a second Dark Law, okay, which is really nice. And then Shadow Mist right here will trigger off its effect to search Honest Neos directly from your deck to your hand. So you have double Dark Law, which takes 2 cards out of your opponent's hand, and it's going to be really hard for your opponent to get rid of a Dark Law when you have Honest Neos in your hand, right? So really nice first turn board with just 2 cards. Or what you can do is that, let's go back, let's rewind back. Or you can go Polymerization, send these 2 cards, make Sunrise right here, activate Sunrise's ability, you search Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand, and then what you can do is that you can activate Miracle Fusion, you banish the Liquid Soldier that's in your graveyard. You will not get its effect because you use its Monster Reborn effect this turn, so you're sacrificing the Draw 2 ability, so you banish the Liquid Soldier and any hero monster, okay, to summon Absolute Zero right here. So this is your end board right here going first, with just 2 cards, right? And you also have Mass Change on the field. So this is very versatile. Still essentially double Dark Law, because what you do in this is that 1, all your hero monsters will gain a 600 boost because of Sunriser. So this will be at 3000, this will be at 31, and Absolute Zero will be at 31. They can't beat over Dark Law because Sunrise will get its ability to pop a card because an attack is involving another hero monster, which is really nice. Also at the same time, you have Mass Change, which can nuke your opponent's board with Mass Change. Or what you can do is that if you already use Dark Law's effect to nuke 1 card of their hand, you can just go chain Mass Change on the Dark Law to make a second Dark Law. So either with the Mass Change, you can make another Dark Law once you already utilize Dark Law's ability, or you can make an Acid to blow out your opponent's board. So this first opening board is actually pretty good. So what can you do with the exact same hand going second? What's the maximum number of monsters you can put out going second? Let's find out right now. Alright guys, let's go second with Ferris and also Shadow Mist in our opening hand. What do? So, you're going to activate Ferris' ability to send Shadow Mist to the graveyard, special summon Ferris to your side of the field, trigger off Shadow Mist's effect, and also trigger off Ferris. You're going to be triggering off Shadow Mist's effect this time to search Stratos directly from your deck to your hand. Ferris is going to trigger to send Increase to the Spell and Trap card zone, activate Increase, tribute the Ferris, summon the Increase, activate Increase's ability, special summon the Vion, activate Vion's ability to send Destiny Hero Malicious from your deck to the graveyard. Now what you're going to do is that you're going to activate Vision Hero Vion's effect. You can banish the Shadow Mist from your graveyard to add Polymerization directly from your deck to your hand. Now you're going to use these 2 right here. You're going to Link Summon into, of course, Extra Hero Cross Crusader. Activate Cross Crusader's effect to special summon back Malicious from your graveyard. Activate Cross Crusader, tribute Malicious to search Sol Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. You're going to normal summon Sol Soldier, activate Sol Soldier's ability, special summon Stratos from your hand, activate Stratos' effect to search Liquid Soldier directly from your deck to your hand. So at the moment right now, you have 6 cards in your hand and you have 3 cards on the field. What you're going to do next is very simple, and you must follow these exact steps to make this exact same board. What you're going to do is that you're going to use Cross Crusader and Stratos, send these 2 cards to the graveyard to make your Extra Hero Wonder Driver. Next, you're going to banish your Destiny Hero Malicious from your graveyard to special summon your second copy of your Malicious directly from your deck to your side of the field. What you do next is that you're going to use Polymerization right here using Malicious and also Liquid Soldier, making your Sunrise under your Wonder Driver zone. Now Wonder Driver is going to trigger, so is Sunrise. Wonder Driver is going to reset your polymerization that was sent to the graveyard. Sunrise is going to search Miracle Fusion directly from your deck to your hand. What you want to do next is that you want to activate polymerization, fusing Wonder Driver and also Elemental Hero Soul Soldier. Send these 2 cards to the graveyard. Make your Elemental Hero the Shining. Wonder Driver is a light and Soul Soldier is an Elemental Hero monster. Since now Soul Soldier was sent to the graveyard by the effect of polymerization, you're going to activate Soul Soldier's effect to special summon Elemental Hero Stratos back from your graveyard. The reason why you want to do it this way is because if you summon Sunriser using Liquid Soldier and also Solid Soldier, you're not going to be able to trigger off Stratos' effect once you bring it out off Solid Soldier because it will miss its timing, because this effect is a when effect and not an if effect. So since it's a when effect, the last thing that happens is the fusion summon of the X monster. Okay, so Stratos won't be able to trigger off its effect. But for this instance, since Stratos is the only thing that's being summoned off the effect of Soul Soldier's ability, you're going to be able to trigger off Stratos' ability to search an Elemental Hero monster, to search any hero monster directly from your deck to your hand. So you're going to activate Stratos to search a Dusted Gold directly from your deck to your hand. Now what you can do is that you can activate a Dusted Gold's effect, send it to the graveyard, search Dark Calling. You want to activate Dark Calling, banish the Dusted Gold, and your Vision Hero Ferris to summon Evil Hero Malicious Bane right here to your side of the field. So you summon Bane, and now you activate Miracle Fusion, banishing the Stratos and also the Elemental Hero Liquid Soldier to summon Elemental Hero Absolute Zero. And since Liquid Soldier is banished to fusion summon a hero monster, you didn't trigger off this card's effect yet. You didn't use it the first time you sent it to the graveyard. You're using it now when you're banishing it with Miracle Fusion. So you activate Liquid Soldier's effect. Look, you're about to draw 2 cards, 1, 2, and you discard 1. This is your end board right now, and you still have 5 cards in your hand. So you have Malicious Bane right here with 3600 attack. You have Sunrise with 3100 attack. You have Absolute Zero with 3100 attack. And you have Elemental Hero the Shining right here against 300 for each of your banished hero monsters. So how many hero monsters do you have banished? So you have, these are all your banished monsters. You have 1, 2, 3. So you have 3 E-hero monsters banished. This will gain 900 attack. So this right here will be at 41. So 41, 31, 31, 36. Attack for game. How much damage is that? I don't even know. That's pretty much for the deck profile, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys smash thumbs up button. It'll be absolutely amazing. And remember, guys, today, April 11th, and tomorrow, April 12th, are the only days that you guys can actually get this awesome Hero Battle City playmat. Also, at the same time, use the coupon code HERO10 for 10% off on all your Hero playmats. Thank you guys so much for watching again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this deck profile, and it's your boy Sam from Team Sam signing out. Alright, guys. Peace.